YouTube. This is Rachel coming in with a video about Tisha Campbell and Dwayne marriage. They, are breaking up. But Tisha accused Dwayne of being abusive and he liked to belittle her. And when they got married, I couldn't believe these two people was married. I so didn't like Dwayne with Tisha with Dwayne. I just didn't see it. Maybe it was something I just didn't see no kind of, I didn't see forever lasting love. I really am a fan of Martin, and we all know, I forgot his real name, but Tommy, the guy who played Tommy from Martin, he passed away October 2016 from like a heart attack. So that TV show probably won't come back on, but if it did, that'll be stupid cool. If everybody could be together and the guy he never died. Oh man, because Martin just don't know. Huge fans. But let's get back on the topic of Tisha Campbell and this divorce with Dwayne. I didn't know that he was abusing her. Dwayne saying Tisha Campbell have mental problems, mental issues. One thing I don't like about men is the fact that when you break up with them, and then let's say you have issues when you break up with them, they always like to throw that mental health thing in. If I had a mental health issue while I was with you, why be with me for so long? He abused her, she saying, and I believe it. I believe it because her career after Martin, she really didn't play any nothing substantial. I remember that TV show she played in. It was cool. My Wife and Kids. That was cool, but Martin was huger than My Wife and Kids. Sorry, ain't nothing gonna be over Martin. You know what I'm saying? And her movies that she played in, kid and play movies and stuff, that was cool too. Them was cool movies. But she could sing. And my thing is, when the Martin show was going on, why Tisha Campbell couldn't be like Brandy? Y'all remember Moesha? Moesha. Brandy, when she played Moesha, she was smart. Brandy wasn't stupid. While Moesha, if you look at the time Brandy put out her albums when she was doing the TV show Moesha, that's, you know what I'm saying, she was making a show for a targeted audience. I was a teenager when Moesha came out. I was in like middle school and high school. And so when her albums came out, 1998, 1999, not Full Moon, but it's another album came out. She had like two albums come out while her TV show, two or three, while her TV show was airing. Smart move. Tisha Campbell could have did the same thing, cause Tisha can blow. She can blow. And now she's trying to do her career. I guess she got friends in her life that's still encouraging her to do her music, do her work. You could sing, you can write. But I feel like at this point, whoever been in her life should have been encouraging her. And the fact that it wasn't her husband and now he's saying she's crazy, I know people like this. They love to keep you down or keep you in a certain area or keep you contained and controlled. You never know. Brandy was a huge artist, and half of her album sales when Moesha was on TV. You know what I'm saying? It came. We watched Moesha, and then we went and brought her album. You know what I'm saying? And I could understand even when Tisha Campbell came out and she did my husband, my wife husband, something like that, whatever that TV show I just said, she could have had music coming out then. You know what I'm saying? She could have had music coming out then, and we would have watched it, and we would have bought the music. We watched the TV show, but if she would have had albums coming out while Martin was TV show was out, that shit would have been stupid dope. Cause on the TV show they used to down her voice and say she couldn't sing, but she could. But it would have been stupid dope and super cool if she would have had music out then. even then. And I know Martin was chasing her around and she got kind of tired of doing that TV show, but she should have let that TV show be a stepping stone to her music, to other things like music, because I feel like she could have been a bigger star than what she is. She's a star, but she could have been even bigger. And the fact that her ex-husband, they going through this divorce, and he calling her crazy. Goddamn, she went too crazy. You spent all this time with her, and I'm be honest, like, I like old school people, cause they keep their business private. But for real, I just leave your ass. I just leave your ass. And then if you come out saying bad things about me, that's when I come at you. But other than that, I wouldn't even have nothing to say about you. You'll have to say bad things about me for me to come at you. But I do believe these allegations, and I'm happy Tisha is doing her music. But I really wish she would have took advantage of her being on those two TV shows, not listening to people when they say she couldn't do both, because she could have did both. She was a mother, she had a baby, and she was still working doing TV shows. So why she can't be an actor and a singer? Aaliyah did both. Moesha, Brandy did both, and I'm just happy that she's trying to get back into her music. I don't think she have any mental disorders, but being with somebody who don't really want the best for you, just want to control you, that can make you crazy. Like it could just like, oh, but I'm so happy she's free. Y'all comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.